And you see Wemby galloping. It's hard to not help.
Steph down the lane, speaking of galloping, right to the rim to lay it up and in. It's better than Wembanyama dunks or Harrison Barnes threes.
Well, you backed up and then you contested kind of secondarily there. That was perfect.
Steph kind of an excuse me three, and it's a deep two. He had a foot on the line.
And he's up to the task. Little hesitation, froze Castle just enough to get him to the rim. And the floater, as you kind of change sides, more of now it's about using Steph's movement to see if you can get Moses Moody another good look.
And to say, the way Moses is shooting, Steph down the lane to flip it up and in.
Use Steph's movement.
Yeah, they also have Kelly Olynyk on this team. You talk about the center depth of San Antonio. Curry! He bumped into Cornette. He heard the whistle. He flipped it in, and an opportunity for a three-point play. Live at three. That's a show and go for a dunk. And now here's Steph driving.
You need something inside, and the Warriors are finding their groove inside right now. And you have to keep going now. Be relentless as you are in the bonus the rest of this quarter.
Emski had nowhere to go.
Spacing.
He probably did well just to catch that. Steph in the lane, a little running hook. How about Curry? Warriors looking to run. Steph spacing out to the line. Thought about the three. Mid-range instead. Perfect.
Told you, the mid-range is also there. Make them bounce off of you.
Will Richard did well just to save that. And then Steph on a relocate. There it is. He drops in the three. He puts his hands up in celebration.
Relentless. The movement without the ball. Wemby just forgot about it. It's like, oh yeah, you're the guy that has to go out there and chase him. He wants to stay at the basket. That's like great news.
Steph had hit one, and there's another one. Back-to-back threes, one for his first seven, and then knocks down two in a row.
Again, all of a sudden, the young Spurs tighten up. Shots that were falling for them aren't falling anymore.
Curry for the lead. He got it. Steph's got 33. They've come from 16 down.
I told you.
Put him down too long. The Dubs down 16 to the first half, but kind of left for dead. They're alive. Champagny. Here comes Curry into the front court. Steph angling, banking it home.
He just wasn't taking no for an answer. Stabbed at it, but wasn't enough to throw him off.
Curry banked another one in. Little mid-range bank action.
Attacking the basket.
Curry on Vassell. Curry in the lane. Steph putting it up and in. He's got 39.
They're switching everything, so you just got to beat your man.
Over Wembanyama. How did Curry even see the rim? GP2 a third opportunity. Steph relocate. Got a three! Gary did it again. Back-to-back 0-5 to the rebounds.
I told you, it's the offensive rebounding. Three-point line, he can do work, serious work, relocate. Listen, Wembanyama thought his work was done.
That offensive rebounding had to be part of the Warrior game. That was Gary.
After being sick, the shooting wasn't there to start this game, but
chances for Steph to reload on threes.
That, and they got more decisive.
Ooh, Wembanyama will dunk that down. And 46 with the very final. You know, we got a little number for you. You ready for this?
Talk to me.
Over the age of 30, Michael Jordan has 44 games that were 40 spots. You have 43 games that are 40 spots. You're one behind him. I think you might have another 40-point game before your career ends.
God willing, that's pretty good company for sure. Blessed. We needed every bit of them tonight. Everybody stepped up, you know, considering how last night went. Came with great energy, top to bottom. That third quarter is what we do, you know, getting stops, pushing, creating easy offense, and thankfully I was able to knock a couple down. But yeah, I'll take that company for sure.